Hi everyone. Today I'll be doing pretty much a EDC review on my 4 up-to-date minimalist wallets. Pretty much in this video I'll be giving you a background as to why I got into minimalist wallets, the specs of all these wallets and their functionalities, and obviously the positives and negatives of all these wallets and what I have these wallets for. So the first start, probably starting which ones I bought first, and the runner-up for this one is these guys right here, the Dengos. Pretty much what I'll do is I'll move these to the side and then we'll start. So a little bit of background about the Dengo wallets. Dengo is a company that's located in California, America. Pretty much Dengo Wallets was the idea of two blokes who were pretty much trying to design a wallet that was minimal, multifunctional, and pretty much would last you a lifetime. Now the two that I have here is from the Tactical series. What I mean by that is pretty much these wallets are pretty much half wallet and half tool, and I'll describe that now. I'll probably just use the black one now and go into further detail about that. So pretty much the reason why this is called the Tactical Dengo is because of the fact that it encompasses a multi-tool which works in conjunction with the wallet itself. And what I mean by that is that the multi-tool is a part of the wallet in terms of its functionality. So I'll just demonstrate now roughly how this multi-tool works. I guess, from a critic standpoint, they see a couple of sharp edges and how this would fare in the trousers or pants of the normal Joe Blow. However, how it's sitting now structurally on the screen, it's completely harmless. I mean, you can never cut yourself on this serrated edge, even if you're pressing on it. This is completely blunt. This, however, does probably cause a bit of argument. However, I mean, unless you're putting your finger in there and you're going full force, you're going to be fine. I mean, I've had this in my pocket for probably about 2 days now, and no dramas involved. Moving on, how to actually use the tool. So pretty much what you would do is you would hoist this guy up like so, lift up, and it locks in to these two mechanisms here, pretty much now making it completely secure in the wallet. So you can use it as the extension of the wallet. Say for example, you have the blade and the saw, so you could grab it and start hacking away or whatever the job may inquire. If you want to use the tool even further, pretty much what you do once again is you lift up, hoist out gently, and it has 2 other mechanisms which lock up once again, making it extremely secure and safe. At this point now, you can pretty much get a full grip on the tool and obviously start hacking and sawing or whatever you want to do. Obviously, this is not stuck into the wallet, therefore you can actually remove the entire multi-tool, put it to the side, and pretty much just use the wallet itself. However, even without the multi-tool, I mean, the wallet alone has other functionalities. This big gap here pretty much can squeeze out a bottle and open the top. You have, I think, on this side here, a glass breaker. So yeah, even without the multi-tool, I mean, the wallet still possesses functions without it. The multi-tool itself is pretty much made from a carbon fiber sheet which has been heated, making it very strong, very durable. It probably has around 10 functions, top of my head. You have the knife, you have the saw, you have screwdrivers, you have the bottle opener, you have measurements, you have a ruler, you have a phone stand. Very useful to have for the average Joe Blow. The back section of the wallet here is made out of aluminium, pretty much providing your RFID shield against hackers. Has a silicone band, interchangeable silicone band, sorry. So if this were to wear out, you obviously have options of getting others. Having a lanyard making it obviously easy to pull out of your pants or pull out of a bag or whatever, or even hoist on your car keys or house keys or such. In terms of how to open the wallet or use the wallet, so pretty much if you were to insert cards, and I'll demonstrate very quickly. Open up like so, grab your cards and insert some there, and even over here on the other side you even have a second pouch to put in other cards or even put in money, and that's how the wallet looks when it's loaded up. And that's pretty much the Dango multifunctional tactical wallet. It comes in the black like you see in front of you, and it also comes in the brown. This was the first set of Minimalist wallets. Putting back in the multi-tool, very simple. What I like to do is lift out as much as I can, let it slide in smoothly, of course, and then it locks in. It's secure in the wallet. So there you have it, folks, the Dango wallet. Moving these guys aside, the next on the list that I bought after was the iMossy. The iMossy N1 wallet is obviously English made wallet. Pretty much this was the idea of two blokes in London who wanted to make a wallet which pretty much ditched the bulk, multifunctional and easy to use. Just a bit of specs on the actual wallet itself. This entire wallet, as you see, is made from a solid block of aluminium. Even gives you this free RFID shield to pretty much block off hackers from your bank details and other personal information. Elastic straps, interchangeable, and also has a hole for a lanyard. In terms of how the wallet works, once again, very simple. I'll show you pretty quickly. I'll remove the RFID card first. I tend to carry on a general day around 8 cards in total. So I'll try to pull out as many as I can and show you how it works. It's pretty much how to use the wallet. Pull back the band, shove them in like so. Same thing other side. Lift up the band and hoist them in. The really unique thing about this wallet is the fact that it has 2 edges. So pretty much from this angle the wallet looks like so. This is very effective in terms of card clash. So pretty much you're not going to have one whole side of the wallet like you do, for example, on the Dango. Everything just stuck pretty much in that little pouch. So in this particular wallet, I find more easier to access your cards and obviously put in cards and put in banknotes. Also, the good thing I like about this wallet is the fact that it's easy to put money in. I'm not the kind of person that likes folding money too much, especially plastic money like that. Only because when you come to take it out to obviously insert it into machines or insert it into bank machines or whatever the case may be, it's really hard to unfold because machines don't accept don't accept creased money. So what I like to do is just fold it like so because it's still appropriate and simple. And with the iMossy, just lift up, shove it down, pull from the bottom. And voila, you have it sitting nicely with the actual wallet itself, not too much reach over, and still looks appropriate and simple and nice. You also have the luxury of getting initials on the actual wallet itself. You're going to get the luxury of 3 letters, And that's pretty much the iMossy N1 wallet. You get a number of straps. All the good thing about the straps is they come in different colors. So pretty much the colors look like the following. The other really good thing about this is that it makes it very fashionable, and obviously you can customize the strap according to whatever look you're having on the day. And it's another perk of the actual iMossy itself. Moving on, the next wallet I'll be showing you is actually another American made wallet. Just give me a second. The next wallet is actually from a company called Bulletus, which is actually an American made company which pretty much makes carbon fiber wallets, which is exactly what you have right here in front of you. So pretty much this entire wallet is made out of solid carbon fiber. You get interchangeable elastic straps like so. You only get one color, black, and you also get a multi-tool which is also made out of carbon fiber. The really good thing about this wallet is that from all the wallets that I've showed you thus far is that it fits extremely well in the pocket. Almost vanishes, you don't even feel it there sometimes. It's effective and scary at the same time. Love the color, love the material. Not a big fan of the straps, to be honest with you. I've been finding lately because you come with 3 straps. They wear out pretty quickly, and that poses as a threat, obviously. Another thing that I found which is a little bit hard was just carrying the money, like I was describing before. It's not very effective in carrying money because of the fact that it's plastic and it's really hard to unfold. However, not degrading the actual wallet itself. However, these little things you have to pretty much work around and just find little avenues around it, which I have, and I'll demonstrate now. It's pretty much like I said, on a general day, I'm not like a heavy card user like most people are. I just tend to use cards that I need, and I'm more of a notes kind of person, so I'm always like on banknotes and such. So pretty much you have this cutout area for your cards. Lift up the elastic band, put it the other way, just to show you. Lift up the elastic band, fits in pretty well. Get it to the midway point and just shove them in. Sometimes the band, if you don't put it in properly, can pose to be a bit of a problem. Easy to fix. There you have the wallet loaded. In terms of its security, very good. Never had any problems like that such. It's just speaking out loud per se. In terms of how to carry the money with this particular wallet, as like I said, I'm not a big fan of folding all the way like so, because once again it creases the money and makes it very hard to take out and obviously insert into the machine. However, what I've found with this wallet, which makes it pretty easy, is instead of folding all the way like so, grab the money, fold it only to roughly towards this section of the actual wallet, of the actual money, sorry. Lift up the elastic band, shove in the money, grab from the other side, and pull it through. So now it's still fairly equal with the actual shape of the wallet, not giving you a lot of that outlook. And also the good thing about folding money like that is, if, for example, you want to extract the money now, it's not as creased. So obviously it will still fit in the machine and still look appropriate when you're giving it over, like when you're giving it over a counter or such. Another good thing about this tool is that it fits in pretty well with the wallet. Just stick it in like so, and you can carry it with you wherever you go. Also, another thing you need to point out is a hole right here in the center. So what the hole pretty much does is gives you access to pushing in to pretty much take out whatever cards you want. So pretty much, yeah, that's the Bulletus carbon fiber minimalist wallet. I've actually ordered a second variation of this wallet. It looks more like a giant money clip. It's made out of it's made out of titanium. This one, and has a bigger profile and comes with the money clip inside, and has like an external sheet which pretty much allows you to put in credit cards and ID cards, and obviously the money clip from the other side to put in your banknotes. So I've had a lot of success with this company and with this wallet. Moving on to the last variation that I have. This one is a French-made wallet, and this wallet is probably the most unique out of all the wallets that I've showed you for one very simple, effective reason. It comes with a safe. So pretty much this wallet is made completely out of solid aluminium. Pretty much it can withstand snow. It could withstand, for example, a spill of wine, water, whatever. When you open this bad boy, looks like so. Can easily hold up to 12 cards. Can easily hold Euro and American. Also pretty good in holding money in terms of how I like it and folded just in a single emotion. Really the only bad thing I have to say about this wallet is the fact that it doesn't feel too good in the pants, even from the back. And I'm not a fan of sitting on wallets. Once again, this kind of wallet, in my opinion, will be used for, once again, my opinion, for someone who's traveling, for someone who carries a satchel, someone who carries a purse. This is probably the perfect wallet. The other effective thing about this wallet is that you can actually put a tracking device on it, which will make it, 100% secure in every sense. So for example, if you have the tracker sitting in one of these pockets and God forbid someday you get mugged, you can just as easily use the tracker via your phone, via your smartphone, and report the information to the police, and Bob's your uncle. Also a good thing about this wallet is the fact that once obviously you close it up, this puppy is not opening, and the actual lock itself was made out of metal, therefore making sure that it will last. So all in all, all these wallets pretty much have their ups and downs. They all have a different purpose to me, to my personality, to my everyday scenario. To sit here and say, this wallet's better than that wallet and that wallet's better than this wallet, it's not going to do me all these wallets any justice. End of the day, these are all custom made, beautiful minimalist wallets, all have a purpose, and end of the day, you just pretty much got to figure out why you're buying these things for and how to use them. Just looking at these wallets, if I was to throw scenarios at you right now, for example, if I'm going to go hiking or hunting or fishing, I'm going to be a complete moron taking this wallet with me, even this one and even this one. You will be taking something along these lines. But then again, if I'm going to go to a wedding or to some sort of a ball or function, I'm not taking these guys with me. I'm more than likely taking this guy with me. Furthermore, if you were to, for example, be going overseas, or traveling in a cargo bus from state to state, really when you're on the go, traveling somewhere far, you would want to take this guy with you. So once again, each wallet has a purpose for a specific set of scenarios. And I tend to believe that's very true with a lot of things that people buy and people have. To say that something's completely bad for the purpose it's not intended for just makes no sense. So pretty much, in summary, you just pretty much got to figure out why you're buying this wallets for, what are you going to use them for, can you use them, and if you can, why the hell not? Buy them. End of the day, what these wallets have in common is that they're unique, they're one of a kind, they fit in the front pocket, they're slim, they're multifunctional, and really, for me, they're just fucking sexy and extremely fashionable. I've pulled out this wallet in front of a couple of people, and I've bought one for my friend, and another guy that works across the road from me wants to buy it. I've given this to my brother and he loves it. I've given this to a friend and he loves it. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's really about. Whether you can really, touch people with things that you have, and make your own spot and be unique. And not that I'm saying that a wallet makes a person unique, but I mean, it certainly says something about you. End of the day, it all comes down to, your personality and obviously how you look in front of people. And I tend to believe that these wallets obviously have a distinct look and give me that distinct look. So that's pretty much my minimalist wallets. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and all the best.